Hello guys, it's your girl Wendy again and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Wendy's Show 254. So actually leo niko ni Miss and Mr. Kibera contest. So I have one of the ni organizers or something like that. So let's get to know him sasa.
Poa sana mambo.
Poa. So unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Ben Oko.
So tukianzia, so can you tell me a little bit of Mr. and Miss Kibera?
Well, Mr. and Miss Kibera ni initiative yetu ya hapa mtaani ambaye iko meant kuweza kunurture, kudevelop na kuidentify leaders, kunurture leadership skills kwa young people.
Okay, so when did Mr. and Miss Kibera start?
Well, the first contest was in 2004. Na iliweza kufanyika pale Line 7. Yeah.
So who is the founder or co-founder maybe?
I am one of the co-founders of Mr. and Miss Kibera initiative.
Okay, so what inspired you to start Mr. and Miss Kibera?
Honestly, by then we were just inspired by modeling and at this beauty contest. We did not even know that it would be something that is valuable in developing or tapping leadership talents amongst young people. By then, we just wanted to have a beauty show in the community. But then as we went for benchmarking in Korogocho, where we saw how they were doing Mr. and Miss Coach, we learned a lot from what they were doing, and we developed Mr. and Miss Kibera from what they were doing in Mr. and Miss Coach.
Okay, so some of the challenges you've faced so far in the field?
Well, there are always many challenges. A lot of people think that Mr. and Miss Kibera is about, the size 8, the size of modeling or something like that. No. We've always told them Mr. and Miss Kibera is about being a voice for young people. It's about developing your leadership skills. It's about it's about discovering who you are. It's a journey of self-discovery. You identify your potentials and develop that. And of course, use that for the benefit of other young people.
So after the contest, what's next for the participants?
They have all the skills that they need. They also have all the networks, or they even have the skills to identify other networks that they can actually do something positive for their lives and even for the community. The idea is empowering young people, exposing them to the challenges that the community is facing, exposing them to what their community is. They map out their community well. They identify resources that are here. They identify some of the challenges that they face as young people. And some of them actually decide to do positive actions to transform the lives of young people or even community members within our community. Yeah.
So far, kuna wale wamewin, sindio?
Yeah.
So have you done a follow-up and to get to know whatever they're doing in their current life actually?
Yeah, well, for us, the winner is whoever steps on the podium on the last day. Because many start with the trainings. What you see on the day that we are hosting Mr. and Miss Kibera in the contest is not just the day. We meet the young people 2 months before. We take them through different trainings on leadership skills, on personal branding, on the art of public speaking, on different challenges that they face, on GBV, on violence prevention, peace building. All these things, we put them all together just to prepare this young person in many different ways. Those that have won, the title holders, we also keep a keen follow on them. Keen follow-up on them, but not just the title holders. Any other person who has participated, we keep following them so that we get to see what is it that they're doing, and we even support them wherever we can. And there are many cases that we're actually proud of that did not even win the contest, but they're doing amazing work. Someone like Pauline Juma, she's doing an amazing work rescuing teenage girls who've fallen victims of gender-based violence or who've fallen pregnant, and she's having them in a safe house, trying to to kind of restore their dignity. We're having the first and the only deaf contestant who participated in the Mr. and Miss Kibera contest and gave a powerful speech in sign language. She did not win, of course, but today she is one of the presenters of Sign TV.
Talking of disability, actually I saw one of the participants ako nikilema kind of. So
Yeah.
how do you train that person? Mnamtrain aje yeye pia afike hapo?
Well, because her disability does not limit her from movement. So catwalk for us is about movement. If you're able to move, then we get you on stage. We're looking at beauty and brilliance. We're also looking at brains. We're looking at one young person who is able to be the voice of other young people with whichever language you're able to speak. Today, we are having 2 people with a hearing impairment. They will be speaking, they will be telling their speeches in sign language. You know, it will be interesting to have them win.
But it's so challenging, by the way. How do you do that?
We have interpreters in the society that we do not use. Yeah. And we must learn to coexist. We must learn to include them in all our programmings that we are doing. So for us, we've always encouraged those who are physically challenged or those people who are living with disability. We tell them that, it's not a disability. It's actually this ability. Yeah, they're able differently and they have the same opportunities like any other able person, especially when you're talking about leadership. Leadership is about representation. Are they able to articulate issues of young people well in their different spaces? Are they able to start initiatives that will actually change the lives of these societies? Are they able to join or influence policies that will actually positively influence our community? Yeah.
So actually nimeona some of the participants, actually ladies wako wengi kushinda men.
Yeah.
Is there a reason behind that?
Well, of course, ladies love catwalk. Men are a bit slow when it comes to modeling. Even in the modeling world, there are more ladies than men. But usually we're lucky that we always get at least representation of men. Also,
walikuja sati mliwachuja or something of the sort?
No. We make a call for auditions, and anybody who feels like they want to come makes that step that they really want to come. So we don't select and we don't push anyone to come and contest. Even here, maybe some of them will drop. In the past, we've had those who even dropped out like 2 days before the contest.
Well,
the others who fear, the others who don't believe in themselves, even by the time it's a contest. So there are many reasons. There are others who are not able to identify or get their clothing and things like that. But we work hand in hand with them and until the last minute. If they give up, well, we cannot do much.
So ndio mtu a win as Mr. and Miss Kibera.
Yeah.
Wanakuwa voted for or?
We'd love to have a voting system where we then get the people's choice. With this, we choose to go with quality. So we ask the judges to identify a candidate that they think has the highest leadership skills based on what they see, based on how they present themselves, based on how they relate to the communities, based on how eloquent they're able to speak about the issues or the challenges that are facing the society.
So it's not all about modeling, it's all about leadership and other skills.
Catwalk is a tool. So for us, modeling is a tool. Just like sports, But then when you come in, we give you the best foundation for modeling. If you would want to go professional, you will still have the best foundation because the trainers here have also trained in very high levels of modeling. They have trained Miss Tourism, different counties. They have even trained Miss Kenya in the past. Yeah. Okay.
So this year event will take place wapi?
This year we are going to the DC grounds. Every year we go to different locations. We've been to Lainsaba, we've been to Ndugu, we've been to Karanja, we've been to Kamkunji, we've been to Olympic. So this year we are going to DC grounds, which we've never held any events there, any of the Mr. and Miss Kibera contest. So this year we're taking it there.
So-
and the theme is "Come, let us reason for peace."
Oh, I thought come and reason together.
Well, we can reason together for peace.
Okay, so mbona mjai choose a permanent place for the event?
This is a community initiative, and would want that the community own it. So we want to take it to different communities. That's why we need to go to Saba, we need to go to the different villages. Yeah.
So is there age limit?
Yes, we're looking at 25 years and below, until 18. For reasons, most of these young people are at their formative stages in life, either in school or preparing, they're just becoming young adults by then. So, and then they're able to make quite a lot of good decisions with themselves by then. So, the contest or the let me call it the fellowship, just helps them to make informed choices.
Okay, so to jump a little bit from the contest and everything. So tell me, you personally, what is your biggest fear in life?
My biggest fear in life, to be sad.
Why?
No, I don't like being sad. Being sad reduces your lifespan and things like that, and just you attract negativities whenever you're sad.
Okay.
So for me, every time I would always want to be happy.
Okay. So how do you handle your worst situations?
How do I handle my
Your
worst
or rather
situation?
low situations. That time you feel you're so low. How do you handle it?
Well, I do a lot of meditation, and in meditation I get a lot of relaxation and also get a lot of inner peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the last one, if you were to have a supernatural power, which one would you choose?
If I were to have a supernatural power, which one I would choose? Just to instill love in every person's heart.
Why love?
Because then with love, everything is peaceful.
Oh, actually, what we're gonna different opinions, but
Yeah.
it's fine. So, no, mko na social media platform where
Yes.
you get to.
At Amani Kibera on Instagram, Amani Kibera on Facebook, Amani Kibera on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, that was it. So actually he's just one of the co-founders, and next time I'll actually speak to the participants and get to know everything. And if the event, actually I think or I hope I'll be there to give you the full event actually. So guys, bye and see you in the next